Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol AMD. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. So if you go there, I'll explain in detail. Well, a rough day on this one. Granted, it was a rough day for the market, but more so these sorts of stocks had a little bit rougher than the market. But overall, some updates here need to be made. It's been a while since the last analysis I did on this one. And the big dynamic that, especially from the technical point of view, so for the technical traders and such out there, the big event that happened today was the price broke down below this level right here at $43.15, where if you go through the history of the chart, you can see up until today, this level had done a fantastic job of providing support. Even in mid-afternoon, it was still holding strong as support, but when the level finally surrendered right there, you can see that's really what opened up the momentum to the downside. And I go through all that because that's also now going to be the key level of resistance going forward in the next week. And this is just based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they tend to act as resistance. So on any sort of bounce, which so far, and I mean, a little glimmer of hope is that, there was a nice little upwards channel here that formed throughout the late afternoon. Now, of course, there's a lot more work that needs to be done, but that's much better than seeing the price just continue to go down and down like it did during the opening part of the day. But if that bounce continues, then 43.15 going to be that initial area of resistance to watch very closely. If that level can be broken, then you'd want to turn your attention to that pink line there, which on my chart denotes the very well-known, the very followed 200-period moving average, and that's currently valued at $43. And we'll call it 85 cents. Now, as far as areas of support are concerned, to offer up a little bit more context here, key level of support, which I think it might have bounced right off of today, I'm not quite sure, was that previous breakout point. Yeah, right here around the $42 mark, you can see this was a former area of resistance. And again, a basic rule in charting, when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. And that's exactly what played out there, acting as support. So right there around 42, 41.90, whatever you want to call it, going to be the initial area of support. If that level doesn't quite hold up, then the next key level of support after that, not until down there around $40.30. So overall, rough day. But like I said, at least the price started to show some strength going into the close. So we'll see if the bulls can carry that over the weekend and start to build upon this momentum next week. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.